Hey guys, Kano and Glenn here. We're going to go through a patterning drill to improve the dissociation and movement between your lumbar spine and your hip. So when you initiate a squat or a deadlift, we want you to be able to start breaking at the hip without first losing position in your lower back. So to do that, we're going to use some feedback mechanisms. So we're going to use Glenn's going to jump through the band here. So we're going to use the power band. You want a bit more resistance than what we've got here. So you can use a little bit stronger band. You've got to push against it. Just sitting around the hips. And from there, you're going to take the broomstick down his back. Just come around this side if you can. So what we want to make sure with the setup in the back is that there's broomsticks touching the back of the head, the upper back and the tailbone, and the gap in the lumbar spine here is only about hand thickness. You don't need any more than that to be able to initiate through this movement. So from here, he's going to keep contact with his tailbone, upper back and the back of the head, and then he's going to sit back on the line of the band, letting his torso tip forward, so let yourself go forward a little bit more as you go down. That's it, and then come back up. Now what you want to make sure is that you don't lose any contact here, you don't lose position in the lumbar spine on the way down or the way back up. So when you sit back again, so let yourself tip forward, like a deadlifting type motion. Then when he drives back up again, keep this distance. So do a bad one for us, Glenn. So if you sit back, he loses contact here, then when he drives up, he's going to overextend and so he puts all this pressure on his lumbar spine. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but you don't want even small versions of that movement, okay? So keep contact with the tailbone, upper back, back of the head, hinging back, folding only at the hip, and then driving up and out of it against the resistance of the band, maintaining tight midline.